What's up in the loop? We are here in Georgetown, Colorado, about 7,000 feet above sea level to ride the Georgetown Loop Railroad, about an hour and a half tourist scenic railway. Starts off right here, goes across that cool bridge, and it's a fun little ride. So let's jump on board and see what it's all about. Quick point of clarity, despite loop being in the name, it is actually just one long straight piece of track. The engine reverses around at the top and brings you back down. You'll see that illustrated in the video here in a minute. We're out on the first train of the day at 10 a.m. and this is 45 minutes early. You can already see the steady run of cars. Probably already a couple dozen in the parking lot. So first come, first serve, get here early, and this is what 45 minutes before departure looks like. So why get there early? Well, it's open seating, first come, first serve. So you're going to want to get there a little bit early to line up to make sure you get one of the covered cars and get us a better spot on the car to get the best views. Here's a rare look at the whole train in one glimpse. So you can see most of the cars are covered. There are some that aren't covered, and you're going to want to be in one of the covered cars. It gets really hot in the Colorado sun. The highlight is the start and end where it crosses this awesome trestle bridge. You can see you actually drive to come into the complex from underneath the bridge. So you'll see the bridge well before you get on the train. Now, like I said, it starts the train journey with the bridge and ends with it. So be prepared. About 1 or 2 minutes into the journey, towards the end, you go over the bridge. So have those cameras ready. It's a really great view. They do have a diesel train that they use for various events, so make sure when you're booking, you book one at the right station for the steam train. I think they have another station you can get on at the top of the hill. And while it provides the same kind of views because it goes the same track, real experience here is getting on the steam train. These views speak for themselves, so I'm going to stop talking and show a little bit off of the train as it climbs up the hill. It kind of zigzags back and forth slowly for about 45 minutes climbing up the hill. Halfway through the journey, you stop at Silver Plume, and this is really just a quick stop for restrooms and to turn the engine around. Like I said, it's a straight piece of track, there's no loop, so they pull the engine around from the front, take it to the back, and hook it on to bring you back down the hill. Now, it provides for some interesting experiences where you're staring at this engine, looking right back at you as it pulls you down the hill. There is one other stop that you can book for a separate ticket where they take you into a mine in the area. We decided to forego that. We were on a little bit of a tight schedule, but a lot of people got off for the mine.
The miners have exposed this land, and the miners built a ballpark and put the area to the left of us. This area was known as the ballpark or the outfield. Why did they say that these homes extremely valuable for this area were the original Colorado Rockies. Feel the texture of that stone and perhaps close your eyes. And as you roll that stone around, I think you'll be feeling a little older. Now, for your trivia followers, the bridge is 300 feet in length. Now, whilst it may look perfectly level, we'll actually be dropping 6 feet from side to side. And take note, the 18.5-degree curve. The processing facilities of timber and gold until there was Christ and the Silver Panic in 18.
Just down the road was Cabin Creek Brewing. It was recommended by a few folks on Twitter. And wow, the food was great, the views were great, and the beer was really good too, so definitely recommend stopping here. Overall, we really enjoyed this. We've done some similar trains in the past, and sometimes these train journeys can be a little long. This was just the right amount of time at about an hour and a half total, and the views were among the best we've seen on a train before. Be sure to book in advance. It does sell out, And like I said earlier in the video, get there early so you can line up to get the right spot in line.